take their first time out here. And for Ezeli, only 6 years of organized basketball, Clark, prior to even entering the NBA.
Yeah, he's young to the game, and you can see it sometimes in how he plays, but the size and athleticism he possesses are really valuable assets, and I think he's got a chance with work to be a contributing player.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Chris Kaman. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. In low to Bogut. Can they get it? So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Last season, Andrew Bogut was able to say that he was the healthiest he's been in years. And that might not seem like much, but it makes a huge difference for him to be at full strength.
And so he hits both.
And with Bogut feeling 100%, he had so many injuries over the years leading up to last season that it was hard for him to really find himself once again. But when he's 100%, he's really a force in the middle.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Back to Curry. Thompson in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the 3rd quarter.
And with Bogut, as you said, I think people forget just how impactful he can be when healthy. Everyone knows that he's an amazing defender, and he's one of the top centers in the league when he's healthy.
To have a legitimate 7-footer who can move and pass the ball as well as Bogut does, that does wonders for a team at both ends of the floor.
Curry attacking. Thompson passes to Bogut. Back to Thompson. He feeds it to Curry. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Gets the 14-footer to fall. And now a 5-point Portland lead.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
He may lack grace, but his length makes up for it. He can still throw it down now.
Well, you don't have to be a fantastic leaper when you're his size.
Well, it's too bad because with a little more athleticism, can you imagine how dangerous he'd be underneath the boards?
LaMarcus Aldridge.
As great as Aldridge was in the first half of last year, he felt like he was going to really kick it into overdrive in the second half of the season because of his all-star snubs.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And Aldridge, in saying he should have been a starter in last year's All-Star game, probably comparing the Blazers' record at the time to that of Kevin Love's of Minnesota.
Yeah, but it's not just team success. One thing for Aldridge, he takes some tough shots. A 23-point-per-game scorer, but his shooting efficiency was actually below average last season.
The Warriors making a switch here. Speights is checked in.
There were some question marks heading into last season about how long Aldridge would be with the team. A report was circulating that he wanted to leave, but he denied it, and good for Portland that it was just a rumor mill at work. How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish, just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Yeah, last season definitely, guys, had some drama with Aldridge and his future. But as the season rolled on and the Blazers played so well, winning a first-round series over Houston, making it to the second round, it's certainly one of the big surprises in the league, but all that other talk kind of went away.
Well, that's what winning does, Kevin. It just kind of cures everything. A lot of drama early in the season, speculation about whether Aldridge would resign or not. But, with the success of the season and that good young core, it makes a lot of sense to keep everybody together.
count the bucket.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Well, and that usually leads to a win. I mean, this is just very efficient offense that we're seeing tonight.
Curry dishes to Green. That's good. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, the season before this last one, the Trailblazers really struggled to get help from their bench. Didn't get a lot from the reserves. And while the team improved significantly last year, the bench still wasn't quite up to par.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Draymond Green. Trailblazers leading by 5. Well, Steve, with the Trailblazers bench, while they weren't a strength by any means, they were able to play strong enough defense where they could at least hold the score they inherited more often than not.
And that's all you really want from your reserves, Kevin. I mean, they weren't going to blow anybody out, but if they could be solid defensively, which they were most of the season, they could hold on to that lead and maintain it until the starters got back in the ballgame.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 9.
And this is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams put Trailblazers leading by 5 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Barnes and Green, the forward tandem. And it's Bogut in the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. Feeds it to Barnes. Here's Lillard. Here's Thompson. Takes the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Matthews passes to Aldridge. Lillard outside. From 11 feet away. Here's Lopez. Rebound Bogut.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Curry can't get it to go. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape. Damian Lillard off to a great start to his NBA career. Year 1, he was the 4th ever unanimous Rookie of the Year. And then year 2, his first All-Star appearance.
Timeout called the Warriors. And Damian Lillard last season, the first player in NBA history to compete in all 5 major All-Star events.
Well, let's count them off right now, partner. He did the Rising Stars Challenge, the skills event, 3-point shootout, the dunk contest, and he played in the big game on Sunday.
That's a busy weekend.
That's a full weekend, and the young fellow handled himself well in all 5 of them.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Aldridge dishes to Batum. Got a piece of it. And Curry, here we go.
It's been a solid outing for Curry. He has 9 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow. Well, Steph Curry, of course, deadly from outside the arc, but last season he tried to improve his ability to get to the rim. In fact, he significantly increased his points in the paint last year.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Aldridge left side. And stolen by Spates. And Thompson throws it down.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
I like it. Sometimes you got to take chances in this game, especially right where they are in this game. No time to get conservative.
And for Curry, improving his driving ability. He already had the handles, but he tried to work on his strength to ward off contact.
And Kevin, you know, film study is also playing a role in that progression and development. And he not only improved his finishing ability inside, he also got to the line more often, a result of being more confident in his strength.
Clock at 6. And stolen by Lillard. And now Batum pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Matthews into the lane. That's a 2 from Lillard. Almost, but it rolls out.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. Batum with the 3. Matthews passes to Lillard. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Spates has got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry attacking. There's the dish to Barnes. And low to Spates. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Barnes. Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Lillard with it. Headed now by Barnes. Lopez is screen on Barnes. Here's Aldridge. The Warriors pull it in. It's Thompson off the drive. Kicks it to Curry. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Dishes it to Lillard. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Looking to get back on track here. Sinks it.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3. And the Warriors making a change here. And both free throws good for Spates. Now a timeout called by Portland. And so the big one by Portland in a tight game. And Clark, you know,